And what the scientists tell us is that if we do not get our act together very shortly and transform our energy system away from fossil fuel to energy efficiency and sustainable energy, that if we don't do that, a bad situation today will become much, much worse in years to come. And what they are talking about is rising sea levels, acidification of the ocean, more drought, more floods, and more international conflict as people fight over limited natural resources. We have a moral responsibility to lead the world, to work with China and Russia and India in transforming this planet's energy system away from fossil fuel and as your president, that is exactly what I will do. What this campaign is about is thinking big, not small. It's not accepting the worldview that many provide to us. It is asking the hard questions of why not? Why is the United States of America the wealthiest country in the history of the world? Why are we the only major country on earth that does not guarantee health care to every man, woman, and child as a right? Now, I am a member of the Health Education Committee, the committee that helped write the Affordable Care Act. And it is obvious to anyone who is not deeply prejudiced that the Affordable Care Act has done a lot of good in this country. The Affordable Care Act has provided insurance for many millions of people who previously did not have it. It has done away with the obscenity of pre-existing conditions. It has developed community health centers all over America. But let me say this, let me make 2 points. Number one, it is, as somebody who helped write the bill, I can tell you that none of us were of the belief that there would be governors throughout America, including Georgia, including South Carolina, who would refuse to expand Medicaid. In Georgia, as I understand it, some 600,000 people are not getting health insurance because governors and members of the legislature are more concerned with ideology than they are with the health of their people. That's wrong. But what we also have to do is to understand that despite the gains of the Affordable Care Act, we still have 29 million Americans with no health insurance. We still have even more, including many in this room, who are underinsured with high deductibles and co-payments. We still have a situation where our life expectancy is lower than many other countries and our healthcare outcomes are not as good, yet we spend by far more money per capita on healthcare than any other country. That is why I believe that what we must do is join the rest of the world, make sure that healthcare is a right, not a privilege. care to all people through a Medicare for all single-payer program. When we do that, I want you to know what it means. It means not only that families will save substantial sums of money on healthcare, because the current system is the most expensive in the world. It will mean that millions of workers who are now in jobs they do not want to be in, but are there because of the health insurance they're getting, those workers will be able to leave those jobs and do what they want to do, which will be a huge asset for our economy. It means that small and medium-sized businesses will not have to spend half their lives worrying about health care, and they can worry about their business. Now, when we talk about the issues that face us as a country, there is no question in my mind that we must, once and for all, end institutional racism in this country. And reform a very, very broken criminal justice system. All of you have seen the same videos that I have seen. All of you are aware of the names Sandra Bland and Michael Brown, Rakia Boyd, Eric Garner, and Laura Scott, and Freddie Gordon, and others, who died at the hands of police officers or in police custody. Now, let me say, I was a mayor of the city of Burlington for 8 years, and I worked very closely with the police department there. And what I will tell you, what I believe to be true, not only in Burlington, but all over this country, vast majority of police officers are honest and hardworking and trying to do their best in a very difficult situation. It is not easy being a police officer today, but like any other public official, when a police officer breaks the law, that officer must be held accountable. And when we look at criminal justice reform, it is clear to me that we must demilitarize our police departments. The best police departments in the country, and there are many great police departments, are part of the community, not being seen as an oppressive force.